Welcome once again, first years, in your new grammar item related to degrees of comparison. If you remember, in your school days from your 6th class onwards, you must have learned about adjectives, adverbs, verbs, all the parts of speech. In those parts of speech, you must get the definition or explanation of the degrees of comparison, especially in adjectives, sometimes in adverbs. Always it could be in the adjectives. They call it as the degrees of comparison, but they being divided into 3 categories. The one is positive, comparative, and then next is the superlative. Positive degree denote itself a single trait or a single quality, a quality without getting compared with anybody. That is the certain degree of quality being shown by positive degree, like easy, good, large, dry, common adjectives which don't have any like changes to be done. Only simple words could be taken, and they show only the main quality of a thing or a person or a place, any. Like we can say it's an easy paper. It's a positive degree, simply positive. We are not comparing with the other. We are not saying this is the most. We are saying only it is an easy paper. The explanation is easy. We are not comparing. We are not talking about the most or the easiest. We are not saying. We are saying only just one thing is easy. So it is the positive degree which shows a certain degree of quality. Good, large also comes under into this category where we don't change the adjectives. Now next is the comparative degree. A higher degree of quality is used to compare two persons, places or things. By seeing the word comparative only, you can get an idea that it is related to the comparison. So when we are comparing one thing with the other, one person with the other, one place with the other, then we have to use the comparative degree. And here the adjective get a little bit change. A little bit change, like here easy, here it would become easier. Good will become better. Large, larger. Like we have to add it out. And one more thing is to be remembered, that we use than here. Than is used in comparative degree. THAN, than. Like you can take the same words over here. This paper is easier than that. Or English paper is easier than Sanskrit. Or English paper is easier than civics. Something where whatever you want, you can go ahead with that, but you need what? 2 things or more than 2 things, not one, because in one there is no comparison. When you have more than one, you can go for comparisons. So while we use the comparison, while we show the comparative degree, we have to use than. Than is used to complete the sentence and to make sure the other person that this is a comparison between 2 things. Okay, either 2 things or 2 qualities of any 2 persons, 2 things or 2 places, etc. Next is the superlative degree. It denotes the highest degree of a quality. It shows the highest degree of the quality. That means beyond that nothing is there. That is the most. So for that we use definite article the is used before the superlative degree. Whatever you are using, highest here, the highest. This is also one of the superlative degree. Super. Positive is normal, then comparative between 2 or more than 2, and then superlative means super, beyond the normal, beyond the comparisons. Beyond the comparisons, it would become the superior. So when there is nothing to compare, because that thing itself is a complete or whole one, then we use the superlative degree. And when we use the superlative degree adjective, we have to use the definite article the before the quality shown. As I said, the highest, the easiest, the best, the largest, the driest. According to the requirement, we have to change that degrees required into the sentence. Okay, these are the few things which you have to keep it in mind. Use of than, use of the, than in comparative, the in superlative, no need of anything for this positive degree. Now I'll give you a few glimpse of the few of the adjectives which normally we have an idea like easy, easier, easiest. So I have taken few of the those who have a little bit different comparisons and the superlative degrees. Like one I have taken as hard, hard, harder and hardest. Okay, this is a common one. Hard, harder, hardest, like I said, easy, easier, easiest, large, larger, largest. Next is good, better, best. Good can be used as it is, but for better, better than. The work is, her work is better than him, or his work is better than her, where we are comparing. Best, his work is the best, her work is the best. Here we are using the before best, the before hardest to show that this is the superlative part. Now next is bad, bad, worse and worst. Here bad could not change with double D or ER, nothing could be added. It has a total change into the comparison as well as in the superlative. In the comparison we have worse, WORSE, whereas in the superlative we get the worst, WORSE. The batting of so and so, XYZ, you can say, the batting of XYZ is worse than the batting of ABC. Like take any other examples, because I don't want to hurt the sentiments of yours. I don't know which cricketer you like the most, so that's why I'm not taking that. The next is the batting of this particular batsman is the worst. Okay, that is the worst beyond comparison, because nobody else have played such a way that the person has played. So that is the worst. So this is the superlative degree. Positive, comparative and superlative. Now next, few of the words which could not get changed, like this, not like that, they get addition of more or most before them. Like wonderful, more wonderful, most wonderful. It will not become double LER or something. Like same we have beautiful, more beautiful and most beautiful. Intelligent, more intelligent and most intelligent. Useful, more useful and then most useful. Dangerous, more dangerous and most dangerous. Holy, which is sacred. This is not about the noun or the festival I am talking about. It is an adjective, holy, which is sacred. Holy books, holy place, place of worship and something. Holy, holier, holiest. This place is holier than that. This is the holiest place. Okay, sacred. Now next is cheap, cheaper and cheapest. Cost, costlier and costliest. This you know it very well. And while writing the sentences in the examination, they will give you one of the sentence. As we are continuously studying about the rewrite the sentences into so and so pattern change, We have already done active, passive, and then we have done the direct and indirect speech. Now this is the degrees of comparison. In degrees of comparison, what they give is that it is not necessary that they'll give you 1 degree and they'll tell you to change it into comparison only. Positive to comparison, superlative to comparison. It is not like that. They can give any degree and they can want you to change it out into any other degree. All could be jumbled up. Like they may give you any of the sentence, like Hyderabad is hotter than Guntur. Okay, just take the example. Hyderabad is hotter than Guntur. Here you are taking 2 places names, Hyderabad and Guntur. You are comparing them with using than in between the sentence. But after writing the sentence, they may give you that change this sentence into either superlative or positive. In positive, how to write it down? First you have to understand the sentence, meaning of the sentence. Hyderabad is hotter than Guntur. That means which city they are saying as hotter one? Hyderabad. So here you have to find it out for writing in superlative degree. The hottest could be there, but it is not the only hottest here. So you have to make the sentence Hyderabad is the hottest city among Telangana. Yeah, this you can say in Telangana. That you have to write it down. Then it is the hottest. Okay. And next is like you can get the same sentence into the comparison they have given. Now they want you to change it into positive. It is already in comparison. Now you have to go for positive degree. So while giving the positive, you have to remember that Hyderabad is hotter. They are showing Hyderabad is hotter than Guntur. So now you have to understand this. In the positive, when you are taking, you should never take than. You should never take the definite article, because you have to show the similar, like same adjective without getting change into that. Nothing to be added, nothing to be subtracted. No other city in Telangana is as hot as Hyderabad. Hot, we are not changing. As hot as we are keeping. And we are making it the hottest by saying no other cities. This is the criteria. And as I said during the teaching of both active, passive and direct, indirect, that first of all check it out that while transforming the sentence from 1 degree to another, are you changing the meaning or the meaning is confined in 1? The meaning should be intact. Don't disturb the meaning. The meaning should not get changed while changing the degree. You should remember it out very clearly that what is the idea behind that. That they wanted the same thing to be said in a different manner. Not the different thing. Same thing in different manner. Not the different thing in different manner. Understand? Same thing in different manner. That means you have to keep it in mind. First understand the meaning, then try to change the sentence. In your study material on page number 133 and in your reader also, many of the blanks being given, and as I said repetitively and again I am saying to you, in the grammar notes, solve it out by your own. In the next class I will give you the quick practice of this. Few sentences I will show it to you how to change them into which degrees being given. So I hope you will get a good idea for that, and that you have to do the practice in your grammar notes. So take care and wait for the next class. In the next class we will get the further more explanation or practice of degrees of comparison. By the time, take care.